Today I'm testing your knowledge on the city that never sleeps. Hi, I'm George Connelly and welcome to Quiz Yourself. Quiz Yourself is an ongoing series on my channel where I zone in on one topic and ask you 10 questions on that topic. From those answers you can see if you're well informed or if you need to hit the books. Today we're venturing into trivia regarding New York City. I'm going to list 10 statements about New York City and you need to tell me if they are true or false. Let's get right in to number 1. Statement number 1 is that 11,000 people live in New York City for every square mile. True or false? That's false. Actually, 26,000 people live in every square mile of New York City. Next we have that New York City's population alone is more than 39 of the 50 states in the US. True or false? This is true. New York City has a population of 8.4 million people. To put that into perspective, I live in Rhode Island and our population is only 1 million. Next we have that at one time, New York City was the capital of the United States. True or false? This is true. In 1789, New York City was the capital of the United States. It was then moved to Philadelphia, then later moved to its current home in Washington, D.C. Next we have that New York City taxicabs were light brown throughout the 1950s. True or false? This is actually false. Ever since 1907, all New York City taxicabs have been yellow. Next we have that 83 different forms of life have been found just on the New York City subway system. True or false? This is actually false. Get this. Over 15,000 different forms of life have been found in the New York City subway stations alone. Next we have that New York City does not have any Walmarts. True or false? This is true. You actually won't find any Walmarts in New York City because New Yorkers disregard Walmarts because of the poor wages and poor worker benefits. Next we have that New Yorkers drink 7 times more coffee than any other place in America. This is true, so that's why it's the city that never sleeps. Next we have that 10% of the entire world's gold is actually in a vault under Wall Street. True or false? This is false. Actually, 25% of the world's gold is in the Federal Reserve Bank under Wall Street in New York City. Next we have that 1 in every 21 New Yorkers is a millionaire. True or false? This is true, and just as a little fun fact, New York also hosts 56 billionaires, which is the second most in one city behind London, which hosts 80. Next we have that the Empire State Building has its very own zip code. True or false? This is actually true, and that zip code is 10118. Tally up your scores and see what you got out of 10. Comment that number down below and see how you stack up against the rest. For Quiz Yourself, I'm George Connelly, and I'll see you next time.